Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yeah, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go.
Thank y'all for tuning back in to your favorite channel, Pelican Bay Dog Talk and News for the day, giving it to you the way I always do, fair and unbiased. Some gonna like it, some ain't, man. Y'all hit that subscribe button like you always do, and don't forget to hit that like button before you get up out of here. You know, don't forget to hit it, and don't forget to drop down in them comments as well. Big shouts out to all the bulldoggers from one side of the world to the other side of the world, from one side of the country to the other side of the country. Let's get into this dog news for the day. Big shouts out to all my people in VA. You know, this next story, or this first story rather, taking us to Hampton, Virginia. You know, I did a little time up there in Hampton when I was 1 or 2 years old. My dad was in the military, so we stayed up in Hampton. My sister was born in Hampton. So I was around about 3, maybe 4, because I'm 4 years older than my sister. So, yeah, we going to Hampton, and it saddens me to bring y'all this story, but I want y'all to check it out, and it's a two-sided story. So I want y'all to check it out, and then we're going to get back into it and talk about it and comment on certain things, the aspects of these activities, you know what I'm saying, of these activities. But y'all sit tight, check it out, and let's get into it.
Following an animal cruelty investigation in Hampton.
10 on Your Side learned about this story earlier this week. The charges stem from the conditions found at a home on Ireland Street near Phoebus High School. 10 on Your Side's Lauren Moss joins us now with more on what we know about this case. Lauren?
Amy, a neighbor nearby, tells me she never heard any noises coming from the house and didn't know why law enforcement was here yesterday. It turns out, according to court documents, an officer found multiple dogs in poor health and unsafe conditions. Residents at this home in Hampton got a knock on the door Monday. It's after an animal cruelty call prompted a Hampton animal response team officer.
Hold up, man. Stop that right there. You know what I'm saying? Stop that right there. You know, it's already bad enough that we got animal abuse going on. But see, what these news reporters did is they forgot. They forgot to tell you one of the most important parts of this story. But y'all know PBK9s gonna do a little digging, gonna figure out what's going on and how it's really going down. You know what I'm saying? So let's take this back and start this the way it's supposed to be started off. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can get the real picture of what's going down in this situation. Okay. First of all, what the news people don't say. Check this out. Now, you mean to tell me officers arrived to the house, but the news people didn't say officers was already at the house? The news people ain't want to say that. I guess they ain't want their city to look bad, but they want them folk to look bad. Sheriff Lieutenant's husband. The Sheriff Lieutenant's husband is the corporate to these activities, you know. But like I say, PBK9 is going to do the digging. And we got some more updates to talk about after this story right here. But before we get into that, let's finish this story off.
Following an animal cruelty investigation in Hampton.
10 on your side learned about this story earlier this week. The charges stem from the conditions found at a home on Ireland Street near Phoebus High School. 10 on your side's Lauren Moss joins us now with more on what we know about this case. Lauren?
Amy, a neighbor nearby, tells me she never heard any noises coming from the house and didn't know why law enforcement was here yesterday. It turns out, according to court documents, an officer found multiple dogs in poor health and unsafe conditions. Residents at this home in Hampton got a knock on the door Monday. It's after an animal cruelty call prompted a Hampton animal response team officer to come to this Ireland Street home's doorstep. The owner, Michael Johnson, wouldn't let them inside to look. A search warrant was filed, and the officer did a welfare check.
Well, yesterday there were several police cars and also the forensics truck. So that was about it. And they were out here for several hours yesterday.
According to court documents, 4 adult pit bulls and 4 pit bull puppies were found with rough and raw skin covered in fleas. The dogs' ears were bleeding because of the fly bites. Where the dogs were staying was covered in feces. The puppies were left without water, and some dogs didn't have access to shelter. Inside, the officer found documents and other items associated with breeding and conditioning of fighting dogs. Other equipment consistent with preparing dogs for fighting was found in a shed. A neighbor who didn't want to talk on camera knew there was a kennel back there for about 10 years, but she never heard any dog noises.
As far as their home is concerned, I've never really heard nothing late night barking or whining or crying. I've never heard that.
She also saw a man coming over regularly and taking stuff to the backyard.
There's a gentleman that used to come, and I would see him get dog food out the car and take it to the back. But as far as Michael was concerned, he isn't in a condition to really, carry the bags and stuff.
59-year-old Michael Johnson was charged with multiple counts of animal cruelty, dog fighting, and failure to provide duties of ownership. All the animals are in the care of the Peninsula Regional Animal Shelter. In Hampton, I'm Lauren Moss, 10 on your side.
So there's another case we're going to keep our eyes on. Sheriff Lieutenant's husband in Hampton, Virginia. All my brothers in Hampton, Virginia, that's how it's going down in your area. They putting the pressure on y'all while the law enforcement doing the dirt. You know what I'm saying? We only calling it how we see it. We're not making accusations. We only calling it how we see it. All the shelters doing the killing, all the rescues doing the killing. The last video I showed you, fire rescue worker was abusing the dogs, and he was a trainer. Who can we trust when it comes to these dogs, and they taking all our dogs from us? You know what I'm saying? Who can you trust? Hey, I'm just giving you the news the way I always do, man. Just give you the news the way I always do, but I got a special update for my brothers and sisters in the dog world. No matter what breed of dog you love or like, got a special update for y'all right now. And it's coming from Ohio. Yes, sir. Ohio, we got Canine Lifeline Rescue. We got a update. We got a court date. Yes, we got a court date in October. But I'm gonna let y'all watch the video. Y'all know y'all got it first. PBK9 is giving it to you. I tell you, I'm gonna keep you updated. We ain't playing no games out here, man. We ain't playing. It gotta be fair treatment around the board. You know what I'm saying? Around the board. And from where we look, it still ain't no fair treatment. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna take one day at a time. We're going to take one day at a time, one win at a time. You know what I'm saying? But in October, we gonna follow up on that case. I'm going to see if I can stream it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to lie to you. I want to see if I can stream that. You know, I'm on it. You know, it don't make no sense for people to be taking our money, like I said before, taking our taxpayers' money, lying to everybody, and throwing dirt on all these other brothers and sisters with all these other different breeds, and you're around here with 20-some dead dogs in your house. Man, how the hell can you walk in a house with one dead dog in it, let alone 20? They might better check her system to see if she done got infected with something, breathing system, some kind of breathing disease, lung disease or something. You know what I'm saying? Barbara Whibble. Yeah, the old bitch Barbara Whibble got the bitch of the month award, and she going to court October. You know what I'm saying? The biggest, Barbara Whibble is the biggest animal abuser thus far, July 2023. Thus far, the biggest animal abuser charged in the United States this year. You know, so I feel it's only right to show that court case on my live stream or something. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna figure out a way to get it. You know, we can tune in to everything. I'm gonna figure out a way to get it, and y'all just stay tuned. But check the video out, PBK9s.
I am unaware of any case in which a larger quantity of deceased dogs was located at any single residence. Degree of suffering that these dogs experienced, it is truly unimaginable suffering.
This Fox 8 Skyfox video from last week shows the outside of a home in Manaway where 146 dogs were found dead. On Tuesday, Barbara Weibel, the owner of the home, who is also the founder of the nonprofit Canine Lifeline, Inc., was charged with 25 counts of animal cruelty in Portage County Municipal Court. Weibel and the rescue were featured on Fox 8 years ago when they held an adoption event.
Those charges were filed pursuant to the law known as Nitro's Law, which was designed to specifically cover individuals who have a heightened responsibility for the dogs they care for. That includes boarding kennels, dog trainers, and animal rescues.
Court records show separate charges were filed against the rescue,
which has also been charged with identical counts of animal cruelty in this case related to their negligence in allowing this to go on.
Again, we're not saying that they're directly or indirectly responsible. It's more that their lapse in care and negligence. I mean, this isn't an organization. It's not one person.
Weibel is also facing a criminal case in Parma. Weibel is also facing a charge of animal cruelty in Parma Municipal Court after 12 dogs were found dead in her home in Parma. According to Parma police, the animal control officer who went to Weibel's Parma home found 24 dogs alive inside the house, as well as the 12 that were dead. All of the dogs were of small to medium size, and all were in cages. Portage Animal Protective League officials say they went to Weibel's Manaway home several times over the past year and even took over 30 dogs that she surrendered last summer. The dogs they took in were healthy.
We took in what she had, we helped, and went back many, many times and didn't see any sign of anyone living there, a van or animals to give us any reason to think there was anything else happening.
In Manaway, Peggy Gallick, Fox 8 I-Team.
See, I'm just giving you the news, man. See, when I get up here and I tell you, see, there's a lot of them boys, maybe in my area, you know what I'm saying? Maybe in my area, but everybody don't got YouTube channels, you know. Folks scared to speak out. You know what I'm saying? You just gonna keep getting played when you don't speak out. You know, I told you Horry County Animal Shelter was corrupt. That girl that worked with the force is corrupt. Now, I got evidence from a 2011 case that the black brother was saying he was being harassed by her. You know what I'm saying? This 2011. Now, I got complaints on her, and I definitely can give my complaints on her. You know what I'm saying? When I was arrested, took to jail, all the police was gone from my house. Every single police that arrested me was gone. Everything was over. She doubled back. And came, got my dogs, and came and charged me with dog fighting at the jail. If that ain't illegal, That's illegal. Them brothers, I'm quite sure if them brothers seen any sign of dog fighting, they would have charged me with it. Or they would have said something about it. They would have took my dogs. They would have called an animal shelter right then. Not leave. So my friends or somebody else can come get the dogs while they gone and leave with them. Nobody got the dogs because they didn't think it was a problem. Nobody thought it was a problem because the police left. But then that one crooked girl from Horry County Police Animal Control doubled back and knew, she had leverage on me and came and charged me with dog fighting charges. You know what I'm saying? She's still doing crooked stuff right now today, 2023 and 2022. We got a documented illegal activity she did. And when I say that Horry County needs some type of investigation, it's not just the animal shelter. Like I said before, it's Horry County Jail alone, the detention center. Too many people dying for no apparent reason in Jail Malone Detention Center. People have to take shots and they dying. You know what I'm saying? The ones who don't want to take shots, it's some kind of shots they're making them take in there. They need some type of investigation. Horry County Jail, Jail Malone Detention Center. It don't make no sense for that many people, like I said before, to be dying because of can't breathe, respiratory problems. Come on, man. It ain't, like I said before on my last video, it's not that many people dying in the jail from the same thing. It needs to be investigated. It needs to be some investigation on the jail and not the whole Horry County Animal Control, just that girl. She's the only one doing illegal activities, and I got documented proof. Documented proof if it come down to it. Her wild activities at these parties, at these police parties and all kind of stuff. I got proof. I ain't gonna get up here and talk about things, knowing that I ain't got no proof. What you gotta do is you can't be out here picking on the black people in certain areas and you ain't picking on the other people, or picking on a certain type of people. People with these kind of dogs, people with them kind of dogs. You know what I'm saying? Because I know black and white brothers she picked on. And everybody, you can't have that many complaints in one city against one person and it not be some truth about it. Not be some truth about it. Like, at the end of the day, it's all about right and wrong, like I said before. It don't make no difference which side of the law you on. If you the law enforcer or the people, the regular citizens. It's about right and wrong. No make no difference who you is, you not supposed to be doing wrong. Like I said before, y'all don't put your hand on that Bible and take that pledge to be doing people wrong out here. And the Lord work in mysterious ways because now we got a mouthpiece. Now we got a platform where we can speak from. You know what I'm saying? We can speak from these platforms. We don't have to get bullied around all the time. You know what I'm saying? So we in a different era now. We not in that era where you can just ride up on brothers and thinking, oh, we got dogs, this and that. Maybe some brothers, but yeah, you done effed with the wrong brothers this time. You know what I'm saying? What? See, at the end of the day, like I told y'all brothers and sisters before, got evidence that Barbara Wibble and her operation were in Conway with contact with the Horry County Animal Shelter. Okay. What coincidence is that? Like I told y'all before, that the woman who is going to trial in October connected with the people that I'm telling y'all is corrupted, or the person that I'm telling y'all is corrupted. The same person they gave awards to in 2011 about being compassionate. There's no compassionate in that person. That's what you call compassionate? Yeah, the same city that put me all over the front page saying I did this, saying I did that. But yeah, when I'm out of jail and I still yet, Horry County, I'm putting y'all to the test right now. All my black, all my white brothers, my Spanish brothers, Horry County. How many of y'all wrote 13 books in Horry County, men and women? How many Horry Countyans wrote 13 books? Black, white, Spanish, I don't care what religion, what race, religion you is. Okay, yeah, I sold dope in Horry County, but I stepped back when I got my feet back right on this ground. I did things right. I stepped back to the Horry County Independent paper, newspaper, with 13 completed books. 6 of them I put it in her hand. I put 6 of the books published in her hand. She did not even open my books because why? All they want to do is publish stuff with people that's negative stuff. You know what I'm saying? When they publish the little positive stuff, it's about the young brothers in school, young sisters in school that's making positive moves. And we're going to rock with that 100%. We're going to rock with that 100%. But what we ain't going to rock with is you bashing our people, white or black, you know what I'm saying, when you want something negative, but ain't looking out for folk that doing the positive. She didn't even read one of my books. You know what I'm saying? Didn't even read it. I can look at it and tell she didn't open them up. You know, and guess what? I told her exactly where to find the article that they printed up on me in the same paper. The show, I said, yeah, ex-drug dealer, and now I'm giving you, instead of distributing that dope to you, I'm distributing these books to you. I wrote these. You know what I'm saying? How can you write them? You writing these papers, but can you write a manuscripted, fully published book, edited and all that? Can you do it? You know, folk be hating, man. They always want to see the negative. So I'll be damned if I'm going to sit around, let my platform go to waste, you know what I'm saying, and let all this corrupt shit go on around in my city. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worrying about none of that dog stuff coming to mess with me about my dogs. It is what it is. I'm ready to strike this shit up. You know what I'm saying? I done told my folk, you know, how to handle the situation if it go down, you know, because at the end of the day, I know I ain't doing nothing wrong. You know, I know I ain't did nothing wrong last time when it came to the dogs. You know what I'm saying? Them stories I give y'all brothers and sisters way before that time. You know what I'm saying? Way before time. But yeah, I got played like that. You know what I'm saying? That's how I got played. So I keep that chip on my shoulder to make sure none of my other brothers and sisters get crossed over like that. You know what I'm saying? If you do get crossed over like that, you can fight back now. You know what I'm saying? You got some leverage to fight back. See, I ain't had no leverage when they got me. You know what I'm saying? They had all the leverage on me. I didn't know certain things. Now I know it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to push it on to my brothers and my sisters out here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to say, yo, let's go out here and do something illegal. I ain't asked every person I ever talked to in my life far as since I started doing this YouTube to do something illegal. You know what I'm saying? So if you ever bring that illegal shit to me, kick rocks. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm talking about to the tree huggers. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about my bulldogs right now when I say that, because my bulldogs know what time it is. You know? And I got to say, shout out to all my bulldoggers that be rocking with me in the chats. Shout out to all my bulldoggers from my folk over there in the UK. Bear 187. Shout out to all my folk over there, man, in the UK, man. All my folk over there in all of anywhere that ain't in the United States, you know what I'm saying? There's too many places for me to name out right now. Anywhere not in the United States, shout out to all y'all brothers, man, because I know everybody got their struggle. Everybody go through their own problems, man. You know what I'm saying? And right now, in South Carolina, where I'm from, we got a problem. You know what I'm saying? They want to say drugs this, drugs that, drugs this, drugs that. And to let you know I know what I'm talking about, to the ones that may be locally or may be paying attention to what I'm saying. Yeah, we had Brother Isidore that worked at the animal shelter from the 80s to the 90s, did a great job. Brother Prosser that just retired, animal control, great job. That girl who working in animal control, corrupt. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. It is what it is. You know, you can say what you want. You can do what you want. All she doing is lining people up in court, taking their animals, getting all these false fees on them. People, like, say, give y'all a quick example. You got 30 dogs. She take 30 dogs from your house. She take them to the animal control center. There's no way you getting them dogs back unless you fight it. There's no way you getting them dogs back unless you fight it. For my reason saying is, they're going to charge you with every single dog, 30 dogs. You're going to end up paying about $20,000, $30,000 just to get your dogs back. For what? Now, I'm not talking to my brothers that's out here doing stuff with these dogs. See, what we ain't gonna do, we ain't gonna act like every single scratch on a dog means a person is involved with dog fighting. See, that's what we gotta distinguish the difference between the two. We got brothers who doing illegal stuff, and then we got dogs who have scars and stuff on them. A scar can get on a dog for any particular reason. Dogs get hit by cars. Dogs run under fences. Dogs get loose, fight other dogs. Dogs get into a million things throughout their life to get a scar on them. You know what I'm saying? But the pit bull is the only breed that must remain scarless his whole life. The pit bull is the only breed of dog that must remain scarless their whole life. Well, y'all better give us a damn another couple coats to come with them that we can use like suits or something. Because this shit just don't happen. You know what I'm saying? It just don't happen, man. It just don't happen. See, the thing is, they push that agenda so hard, and a lot of the times, the brothers who get tangled up with the dogs get tangled up with the drugs and all other kind of problems too. So when they put you in the media, when they put you all other kind of places, these folks see this, and this, plus the dogs. And they automatically assume you doing the dog fighting. Then they start throwing their judgment on you. You know what I'm saying? But the day is a different day. The day is a day that we say, that's not involved with this stuff. You know what I'm saying? What y'all need to be worrying about, like we said before, is all these people out here that I've been doing these news articles about all year long, that's abusing these chihuahuas, that's abusing these poodles, that's abusing these dogs, sheriff lieutenants' husbands. You know what I'm saying? Sheriff lieutenant husband. You mean to tell me the sheriff lieutenant? So she telling him what's what, right? She keeping him on point. Let him know what's what. But what we don't know, what he had going on. He go take the best man, find out who got the good dogs, and go take their shit. And I got his good dogs now. Take the papers too. Make sure you get the papers too, baby. Make sure you get the papers and the dogs. You know what I'm saying? We're going to adopt that dog right there. They need to stop fighting, and we're going to adopt them. We're going to bring them to our house. We tired of the people fighting dogs, this and that. That's just the story they kicked. That's just the story they kicked coming from the sheriff's lieutenant's husband. Man, look at here. Like I said, right now, as a dog owner, we don't have nobody to trust outside of your family. The people who live with you and the people who own that dog. You can't trust nobody else. Once that dog leave your property to go to a shelter, a dog pound, or anywhere like that, maybe you could trust a veterinarian. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, nobody else, man. Nobody else. And it's just plain out, simple, laid out for us, right there for us to see. It ain't nothing we making up. You know what I'm saying? It's just plain out, simple for us to see. But yeah, man, I'm just giving y'all that dog news for the day. Hope everybody having a good day. Hope everybody having a safe day. Take it to the house. Cook that dinner for the family, whether you're a man or woman. You know what I'm saying? PBK9s, giving it to you the way I always do. Fair and unbiased. Some gonna like it, man, like I always say. And some ain't. Some gonna like it, some ain't. It's the 50-50 thing, man. 50-50. Some gonna like it, some ain't. Y'all hit that like button before y'all get up out of here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet. And drop down in them comments if you want to leave your comment. If you want to donate to the Cash App or donate to the channel or support the channel, $ Pelican Bay Kennel. No S at the end. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have a good day. PBK9s, and I'm out.